Welcome back. All right, I'm about to say something I've never said in my life, and I'm saying it right here in front of all of you. My friends, family, and even my wife has never heard me say it. But here goes nothing. Go Oilers, go. There, I said it. Yeah, I know. I'm from BC. I've been a Canucks fan since the mid 80s. I held season tickets for 12 years. We didn't even make the playoffs this year, and we've sucked for quite a while. But saying that still feels like betrayal. This year hits different though. Last year, I was actually cheering for Florida. But now, with everything going on between Canada and the US, this clip I'm about to show you pushed me over the edge.
We continue to set tourism records. 2024 saw more than 142 million visitors come to the state of Florida. This includes 3.3 million visitors from Canada. That's not much of a boycott in my book. Maybe they wanted to get a glimpse of what a Stanley Cup winning hockey team actually looks like.
Yeah, fuck you, DeSantis. Go Oilers, go. This Canucks fan is officially cheering for Edmonton and for Canada because this smug, arrogant attitude from Florida is exactly what we've come to expect from south of the border. After hearing what was said, why the hell would any Canadian want to go to Florida? Now, I'm not going to go off on a full DeSantis rant, though trust me, that could be its own video. Today's about something else. Today's about Canadian pride. It's about how we're rallying behind Edmonton, including me. My wife's from Edmonton, so she's going to love this. And honestly, I think you will too. So we're taking a break from the US dumpster fire and focusing on Canada. If you're cheering for the Oilers or just want to show a bit of Canadian pride, hit like and subscribe. It helps get this out to more Canadians across the country. Let's get into it.
Now, some are calling the Oilers Canada's team, urging all Canadians to get behind the orange and blue. While many are happy to, as CTV's Nicole Weisberg reports, not everyone is getting on the bandwagon.
They're the best team in Alberta, and they're Canada's team.
Even in Flames country, it's easy to find support for the Edmonton Oilers. The town of Cochrane raising an Oilers flag today, encouraging all to rally behind the orange and blue.
It's Canada. We wanna win the Stanley Cup.
You got to cheer for the Canadian team.
That sentiment easily found on the West Coast.
Who are you cheering for in the Stanley Cup final and why?
Edmonton Oilers, bring the cup back to Canada.
Why are you cheering for the Oilers?
Because my Canucks are out.
The same.
Yeah, I get where that guy's coming from. Our Canucks didn't stand a chance this year. But this moment, it feels like the 2010 Olympics all over again, or the Four Nations tournament. We're setting aside the usual rivalry stuff. No Vancouver versus Edmonton, no East versus West. Canadians from every province and territory are coming together for one reason, to cheer for the Oilers. And for a lot of us, it's bigger than hockey. We're cheering for Canada.
Nearly 5,000 kilometers away on the East Coast.
The only team left with Canadian emblems on their jerseys is Edmonton, and we all have to support them.
They learned from last year, and I honestly believe they'll take it in 6.
Oiler support will even be displayed on Canada's tallest freestanding structure, Toronto's CN Tower. This post getting mixed reaction. One person writes, Canadian team or no Canadian in Cup final, we should not be posting Oilers colors in Toronto. Another says there's no patriotism in the NHL. It's Leafs or no one else, let alone another Canadian team.
These are the kinds of hockey fans who just can't let go of their rivalry mindset. Look, if the Leafs were in the Oilers' position, I'd cheer for them too. Same goes for the Sens, the Habs, even the Flames. Because sometimes we need to step back and remember, no matter what city you're from or which team you cheer for, we're all still Canadians.
Former Oiler George Larocque shared a picture of a Let's Go Oilers sign on Montreal's Champlain Bridge. In Winnipeg, a local chocolate shop has gone from crafting Jets pucks to Oilers pucks, and say they are proud doing so.
We all know it's been 35 years since a Canadian team has won and 33 for the Oilers, so we're Canadian, we're rooting for them.
Canada's team or not, there's no question the Oilers are bringing out Canadian pride, getting hockey fans from coast to coast, cheering for them to break the Cup curse. Nicole Weisberg, CTV News, Edmonton.
It's pretty clear. Support for the Oilers is coming in from all across Canada. People are setting aside team pride, putting rivalries on hold, and rallying behind Edmonton. But it's not just a national thing anymore. CTV put out another clip showing just how far the support is reaching, even internationally. Let's take a look.
First, we have a hello from Iceland. Pavel recorded a video before hopping on a plane to get here.
Good morning, Edmonton. This is our Icelandic summer. I say hello all the way to Akureyri in North Iceland, and I'm coming for games 1 and 2, and I believe Oilers in 5. Let's go, Oilers!
Good morning, Edmonton. We're the Donnelly family. We're coming at you from Saudi Arabia, and we're cheering loud and proud. Let's go, Oilers!
This was the start of a 24-hour journey to get to Edmonton. Super Oilers fan Brian Shottam and his wife are making their way from the UK and recorded their journey to get here for Game 1. And they arrived just in time. We'll actually be talking to them a little later in the show. And then from the text line, Jay sent these in. This is in his neighbor's garage, and it's completely decked out. What a fan cave. And then here's Jay in Mexico, rocking the Oilers jersey. Didn't matter that the sun was blaring and the temperature was at 30 degrees. He wanted to represent Edmonton on the beach. So, Jay, thank you. Thank you for sending those photos in. You can text us photos or videos. We accept videos, too, at 10400.
Support for the Oilers is coming in from around the world, whether it's Canadians living abroad, international hockey fans jumping on board, or people who simply want to cheer for Canada. This kind of global support says a lot about how the world sees us. And maybe it's time we see it too. We have real allies out there. So instead of giving our tourist dollars to places like Las Vegas or Florida, maybe it's time to start supporting the countries that actually support us. I'm going to wrap up this video with a message from the Edmonton Oilers, one that speaks directly to Canadians across the country. If you enjoyed this video, or you're backing the Oilers like so many of us are, hit like and subscribe. It helps push this video out to more Canadians and allies. Thanks for watching. Let's hear from the players themselves.
We, the Edmonton Oilers, are Canada's team.
What would you say to Canadian hockey fans who are adopting the Oilers as their team?
I would say thank you for adopting us, but you should come here and experience the atmosphere because it's the best place to play.
We're a fun team to watch. We'd love for all of Canada to cheer for us, and hopefully we can make you guys proud.
You don't have any other choice. We are your team. We're the last one standing.